Hello, greetings amidst coronavirus, COVID-19. I have been unable to breathe properly because of this, God knows what it is that I have. So I cannot go to the hospital. And right now I have a slight headache. I don't know how severe it's going to become. So I'll try to make this very short. I've been also having these terrible things, helplessness, feeling godless, like does anyone really care to reach out? Ouch. Better to die. I wish I was dead. So, sorry those who are afflicted by this and are suffering. At least you know, it is terrible. So I've had this breathing problem since, as far as I can remember, St. Joseph's College. I thought it was sinus. So I went in London, I was checked. So they told me there's no sinus problem. So there was one side I got it checked where I was feeling, and they had my face from one side checked. So what is this? Trying to find out. Then I had this dream later on. I will talk about this chicken flying, a hen flying. And then they had the chicken flu and all this. So I wonder if whoever is doing this is connected or this is some treachery. So I don't want to add to this panic and everything in this world now. Even words are not coming. So my life has been quite unusual. Suffering. I hope this headache this time, waking up to a headache, my morning tea, and terrible sufferance, breathing problem. So people would say that because of this and that. But you can see now the people are getting this coronavirus without, they don't, even though the healthy ones are getting it. And they have taken care of their health. My enemy is very, very clever, very cunning. And what about that against Bibi Mariam? Bosnian war started. Just when Bibi Mariam was giving me that feeling of peace and patience, the fruit of patience was in my hand. And that was had great value for me because I didn't have to go to my teacher whom this Karachi American school thought it was healthy to sever ties and all this. So I've been doing this. They're trying to kill me. And once, so I've had this, I've posted this on St. Josephine's Grace page, Facebook. Did my father want to kill me? So, because wondering if since he went to Singapore, he got married, Anju was there. Anju came. So, who is this? What's going on? Is my father behind this? And the people who are doing this are very, very stubborn. So anyways, in this health problems, conditions, not anyways. The thing is that I was attacked in the new house too, when we shifted to the new house in Karachi, after giving my O-level exams in 1988 June. So then I heard that he's married again to this lady. Found out later her name and everything, Habiba. So I was being severely attacked, they were stopping my breathing. And since Muttar, my mother's sister, had gotten possessed, I was very scared. So I used to recite some 4 surahs from the Quran that Sabia had given me in English language, put down for me to recite. Protection against all these things, evil eye, black magic, and possessions, evil energy. So I have for many, many years thought that God protected me and my loved ones. Still these attacks were happening. I mean, and on the roof I've prayed so much for the best life for Principal Mrs. Munira Gulzar came. So what is this really? I should have left St. Joseph's College in first year, but second year, third year, Bosnian War. And I could have been so against the Christians and the Christian Mary. But of course we had the Muslim Bibi Maryam. And I believed in her. She gave me a miracle of a lifetime. In 1990, saved my life. And I felt that God cares and loves me, has love for me and cares for me and all these things. And so much guilt and who is this enemy? And not allowing me to get married or have a life partner, a healthy life. Every time something wrong happens, and so that's from my father's family. I can say this cousin of mine, he acted very tantalizing, teasing in London. So anyways, I'm over that. Thank God, gracefully, I fell in love with someone else. And so I wanted to marry someone else. It would have been an emotional mistake, I told myself. And my second cousin asked me. So the second time also. And meanwhile, third time. So really, really scared. My relationship's falling apart. And I turned out to be Radha Rani. And I don't know this thing going on. The pure awareness. And now I'm following Kufayev. Igor Kufayev. And he's saying that this Devi thing is Shakti is very, very important and all. So I'm after the truth and feeling godless. Science is definitely important. Please follow the health, the things, whatever it is. So see, I'm not eloquent, not articulate, and so please forgive me, but I have to do this. My liver. So where's my principal? And if someone can do this, so in third year, can you believe this? I could have flipped totally, like the lady in London later was telling me, you flip. So I could have flipped with the Bosnian war thing, and it would have panic struck that baby Mariam. And what are the Christians doing in Bosnia? Killing the Bosnians, the Serbs, killing the. Who were they? Killing the Bosnian. Now I've forgotten Serbs or. Oh my God, so I would have flipped. I would have left college. Better to leave college if I had known that my enemy had done this. This was beyond my mind, that my enemy has gone so far as to create a war in Bosnia because of Bibi Mariam and me, my relationship. And then the protection for the principal not there. And they bringing in Pathans and God knows who. All of a sudden her son coming from getting married. I mean, I thought later on, I thought I was the reincarnated mother and this was a lucky time for the principal. Her sons were getting married. I wish her son. So now to protect my principal, it's too late. I go, Allah, please, Allah, don't do this to me, God. And my principal. I thought everything is going to be great and this Bibi Mariam's going to give us more miracles and life is going to get godly, full of blessings and great things. But here, to my very shock, it's turned out like all against me. And God was saying like, it is enough, you've cried. Promised, God, you promised me. I felt that God was with us there. So I wish Zaman had married a Pastaki. These Pakistanis are not worth trusting a bit. Okay, I'm going to come later, continue with this. Thank you.